watching India Today and I am Aishwarya Paliwal. I'm getting you the show Ye Dili Mange More. On this episode, I'll be telling you what MCD stands for and what are those major issues on which people will be voting. I'll also tell you what are the issues that are bothering women at the moment and what are those issues for which women will go ahead and press the button on 4th of December. Let me explain what things actually fall under MCD. It's sanitization, landfills that falls under MCD, parking falls under MCD, stray animals, local roads, hospitals, schools, parks. Businesses and vendors are also some things which are looked at by the MCD. Now after the unification of the MCD, earlier there were 275 wards, now the wards have been reduced to 250. All this is being done so that Delhi can be maintained better. We'll tell you exactly what people are thinking and what women will vote for in this episode. Governance to water to sanitization, this election is being fought on many issues. One of the major issues which concerns women is also something that the candidates at the moment are looking for. What's very interesting in this MCD election is the fact that all the wards which end with an odd number have women candidates. Those wards have been reserved for women candidates. And I am speaking with one such candidate, Kusumlata Chaudhary, who is fighting from one of the constituencies which is very close to the south extension. कुसुमलता जी, शुरुआत में जानना चाहूंगी, कई सारे ऐसे वायदे हैं जो किए जा रहे हैं भारतीय जनता पार्टी द्वारा. सड़क की बात करें, सफाई की बात करें, स्कूल्स की बात करें. इस इलाके के अंदर आप महिला हैं, क्या आपको लगता है कि स्कूल और सफाई महिलाओं के लिए सबसे प्रथम जो एक वोटिंग क्राइटेरिया है वो बना है?
नहीं, जो बीजेपी ने तो जो वादे किए हैं वो सब पूरे किए हैं. ये तो झूठ सच केजरीवाल जी की सरकार है. वो तो ये फ्री वो फ्री इसी राजनीति पे आए. बीजेपी ने जो कुछ कहा वो करा भी है. और यहाँ मेन मुद्दा तो सफाई का है, वो चल ही रही है. सफाई चल रही है.
महिलाओं की तरफ से ये जो वार्ड है ये महिलाओं के लिए रखा गया है, रिजर्व किया गया. आप खुद एक महिला हैं, जो आपके आसपास की महिलाएं हैं, उनका सबसे बड़ा जो इस समय दुख है वो किस बात से उनको है कि क्या ऐसी चीजें जो नहीं हो रही है?
सबसे बड़ा तो ये है कि हमारे यहाँ रोड इतने कंडम हालत में है और निगम को इतना फंड मिलता नहीं है, विधायक उसमें पैसा लगाता नहीं है, तो काम नहीं हो पाता. अगर मुझे पार्टी, मेरी ये महिलाएं मुझे चुनकर भेजेगी तो उस फंड की जो कमी हमारे पास थी वो हम बहन मीनाक्षी लेखी के द्वारा पूरी करेंगे. और जो भी ये टूटी हुई सड़कें, मेरा तो अपना गांव है, मुझे खुद पता है. और विधायक जी का ऑफिस वहां है. पिछले कितने सालों से, 7 सालों से विधायक जी कह रहे हैं मेरे इसको ले आओगे तो मैं ये कर दूंगा. वो 7 सालों में क्या काम करा? वही सड़क नहीं बन पाई जो उनके दफ्तर के सामने. तो इससे पता चलता जनता कितनी त्रस्त है. बाहर का तो जब करेंगे जब अपने ऑफिस के आगे की मेन रोड सड़क ही नहीं बना पाए, इतने फंड होने के बावजूद तो काम क्या करेंगे उसका तो जनता को भी पता है. Bharadwaj from the BJP. Miss Bharadwaj, I would like to start by asking you, there are a lot of women we see because, you know, this is a ward which has been reserved for women, and in this MCD we are seeing all the wards, all the odd wards reserved for women. Do you think sanitization, cleanliness, roads are some of the foremost things on a woman's mind?
Yes, of course. When it comes from the household activities to the political activity, I would say that, you know, that is the first most thing that we want our house to be clean, right? So implementing right from the house to the political field, I think this is one of the primary factor which women candidates, they are looking forward for it.
Yes. Do you also think in this election we will see the women participation go higher?
Yes, of course. As already in the MCD, you know that 50% of the reservation is there for the women. So even in the general ward also, there are many places, odd places where the women contestants, they have come forward and they are really working hard for it. You can see it over here, the kind of, the support is coming from the women candidates. So that's tremendous, and we are looking forward for the thumping victory as well.
Now a lot of videos have come out of some leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party. Do you believe those videos have dented the image of the party and Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal?
See, yes, public, we cannot be fooling public for a long. And this is what has been, proved from the couple of videos which have come lately. So I think that's a good lead for BJP as well. And yes,
I definitely think the image of Arvind Kejriwal has been, those videos. Actually, people have started questioning of what's exactly happening.
The public is the key factor for either voting or presenting the view. You can ask the general public also. Definitely this public image of Kejriwal getting dented has happened. That's what we have seen.
दिल्ली से ही मैं हूँ और दिल्ली दीवारों की होती है मैंने सुना है।
Women voters this time will become a deciding factor in the MCD polls. How important are the women voters and the women candidates? I'm joined by BJP MP Meenakshi Lekhi. Ms. Lekhi, I would like to start by asking you, how important is the women vote this time in the MCD elections?
Very important, and you'll be happy to learn that from many general constituencies also, we have given tickets to women, and in addition to the fact, in my constituency, more women have been given the tickets. So very proud of the fact that women leadership is being promoted at every level, and the party has taken a call at places that leadership needs to promote other leaders, and that's what is exhibited, especially women. I mean, Kusum is a very formidable candidate, and along with her we have Satan, she contested beforehand. Many other women are there, so you'll be happy to see that the Desi women power on ground.
The Desi women power is gone. Do you also believe sanitization and the other issues, the MCD issues, are something which impacts the women a lot?
Absolutely, and thus the participation of women becomes very, very important. And half the time I feel that right kind of awareness amongst people. You'll be happy to learn that there are 9 hospitals which are run by MCD. There is Prasuti Greh, the delivery centers, 15 of them which are run by MCD. There are dispensaries, 114 which are run by MCD. And so obviously health, and at a basic level, at a primary level, MCD does a very good work, but it's just that there is not adequate resource to popularize, the voice remains locally known, like within that colony the beneficiary would know that this is work going on with the MCD, but at a larger level, at a state level, there is no money for advertisements. They can't.
Are you pointing towards the fact that the opponent, Arvind Kejriwal, is an ad man?
Absolutely. That's exactly what I'm saying. So here we constantly save and secure so that benefit reaches to a large number of people, but we do not have funds and finances for putting up the advertisement. Exactly the opposite is what has been seen in case of Aam Aadmi Party. I'll give you 2 examples. In case of high education, so they came up with a loan scheme that children who need loan will be provided with that loan and higher education. The money spent on the advertisement for that scheme was 23 crores, and the money which actually went into securing loan for people was only 2 lakhs for 2 people.
Do you believe Bharatiya Janata Party will be able to sweep the election this time? Do you think the Bharatiya Janata Party will be able to sweep the election?
100%. 100%.
The BJP will be able to sweep the elections this time, and this time it is the woman voter which will become the deciding factor in the MCD polls. There are many issues in the MCD elections which are very crucial for women. What are those issues and how will parties tackle the issues? I have with me spokesperson from all the three parties, from the BJP, the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party. From the BJP, I have Anuja. From the Aam Aadmi Party, I have Reena. And from the Congress Party, I have Onika. Anuja ji, I'll start by asking you, what do you think are the top three issues women are facing in this MCD election?
So first of all, I would like to put through is that women are 50%, which we have always been talking. And this MCD has proved that putting forward our candidates more than 50% in MCD proves itself that the woman empowerment talked by Modi ji was not only on the papers, not the schemes and the policies were not only on the papers, it is on the ground too. That women find themselves that they are empowered enough to come forward and talk about the regular basic necessities required in MCD on the ground. It is rather housing, either is related to the self-employment aid for the women, for children's education, for housing, for you talk about the water areas where there is a lot of crisis. We have seen in due to Delhi Jal Board. We talk about, even if we talk about the sewage, we talk about the garbage, we talk about the safety issues where we are talking about the LED lights, we're talking about the buses, we're talking about the pollution, we're talking about Yamuna. So women have been taking care of the home itself, and through home, because they have been the organizers and the masters of their home front, they are dealing. It is nothing related MCD, the women can't come in front or something. Women are the today of India.
So clearly from the BJP, the thing that they are saying, they have given more than 50% tickets to women. Reservation has been done. Do you believe Aam Aadmi Party can give something to the women what they are asking for? Some of the major issues she talked about was LED, garbage is one of the things, cleanliness is one of the things. Do you think Aam Aadmi Party can deliver on these fronts?
So we have to remember that right now this is the election for MCD, the Municipal Corporation of Delhi. The basic responsibility of MCD in Delhi is garbage, sewage, sanitation, making sure that the roads are clean, making sure that 85% of the roads in Delhi which come under MCD, especially the smaller roads inside colony, inside neighborhoods, all of those come under MCD. So 20,000 crore every year is given to MCD for making sure that Delhi is clean. For the last 15 years, it's the Bharatiya Janata Party in MCD, and we have seen that they've converted Delhi into a Kude Ka Dher. The 3 mountains of garbage which have been which are synonymous with corruption in Delhi. These are monuments of corruption of Bharatiya Janata Party in the last 15 years. So it is very clear that Bharatiya Janata Party has failed in their primary responsibility, and it is not as if budget is an issue. There is ample money in MCD. What is an issue is corruption and the willingness to do anything.
Do you believe what the Aam Aadmi Party is claiming that they have done, they will do, and what they are saying, BJP has been in power for 15 years, they have done nothing. Do you believe both these parties can actually solve the issues, women issues specifically?
Well, ma'am, you've just heard both the eminent speakers making the tall claim about women issues. Let me tell your viewers, it was a Congress that gave empowerment to the women from 33% to 50%, and hence today women are leading in political arenas also. And we believe not only in political arena, we believe in giving empowerment through education. And that is why in Sheilaji government we had Ladli scheme, where we ensured that the girl child was maximum indoor in schools, so that once the girls are educated, they are the one who are the forerunners and leaders of the house. And Anuja said, household, they handle that too. So it is the Congress which actually led the way.
Do you believe these allegations which are being put on BJP have done nothing over the past 15 years? Do you think it is true?
Congress itself has been so corrupt that is why Aam Aadmi Party has taken it over in Delhi. Why they cannot be seen on ground? I think they should not ask me, they should ask the people What about 2G scam, CWG scam? Should they Herald scam, and that is where the problem is. Now we look into the issues. Now we look into the issues where
Fake propaganda, and they think they can get away. 8 years, the Prime Minister from the port said कि महिलाओं का सम्मान, and Bilkis Banu with permission of the Home Ministry is released. Is that
nowhere in the league that they have to now come on the ground and talk about Bharat Jodo? So understanding the people, sometimes they're holding on with the particular person, you know, holding hands and going and doing something and doing that. One day I just saw that they said that RSS, there is once I saw this, a clip where Rahul Gandhi ji is saying, RSS agar aapke upar bhavi ho jaye, to aap RSS ko kaise dhakka de sakte ho? Oh, RSS aapke upar havi ho jaye. Like, it is amazing. I don't understand why Congress doesn't understand that Rahul Gandhi ji is not the face. Don't put him in front. That is why the things have done.
Imagine, MCD, you're getting the Prime Minister to do the cleaning of the Kuda. They need the Prime Minister to come to MCD level. Is that not one mayor? There were so many mayors. Not one mayor has been reflected.
You also have to understand about Aam Aadmi Party. Now Aam Aadmi Party is taking the votes of Congress. What Aam Aadmi Party is talking about the landfills. What Aam Aadmi Party is talking about landfills. Look at their landfill in Punjab. They are talking about this. Look at this Khalistani view, what they have done it in Punjab. Now what you see
in the last 15 years, Anuja ji, 1 minute, bolne dijiye. Ask Anuja ji, in last 15 years, 2 things that BJP has done in Delhi. Mr. Manoj Tiwari is on record saying most corrupt department. Everywhere there's corruption. Whatever money is given for any development work, it goes to the parshads. No matter, that is the reason they have to cut the tickets of all the parshads. They bring in new people because all the parshads become rich and the MCD becomes poor. That is the reason you see those mountains of garbage. This is an election for clean Delhi. It is an election for garbage. It is not an election for anything else.
You are a rich party. You are no more Aam Aadmi
for an election. For a small Nagar Palika election, they have to bring the Prime Minister. Modi ji थोड़ी ना नगर पालिका में आएंगे. नगर पालिका में जो इन्होंने इतने सालों से भ्रष्टाचार किया है, उसका जवाब दीजिए. आप हर छोटे चुनाव के लिए मोदी जी को लेके जाएंगे. अगर आपने कुछ काम किया होता, तो आपको मोदी जी को नहीं.
That is why we don't want them here. This is the bickering, and they have proved it. They have proved it that this is how the fighting will go on. They are going to ruin Delhi completely. Hence, I appeal to the viewers. Do not believe these 2 parties who have just come with false promises. Only propaganda, gimmick,
Congress is nowhere to be seen. इनका तो टिकट ही लेने को कोई तैयार नहीं है, कोई पार्षद ही नहीं है इनका लड़ने को तैयार.
Azad ji has left him. The Ghulam Nabi Azad also left him. And understand why people, and now they're talking
Congress
about
is finished. Congress is history now, and it is the time for Aam Aadmi Party. We saw it in Haryana Panchayat elections also. You see the performance of Aam Aadmi Party. The whole country is recognizing that Aam Aadmi Party stands for clean politics. That is what Aam Aadmi
Minister, have you ever seen in the record of India? In anywhere, we do not see it in constitution because we never made a constitution where a jail minister is going to be.
ये बताएं इन्होंने दिल्ली में 15 साल में क्या किया है. 2 चीजें गिनाएं. 15 साल में क्या किया है. 15 साल में भ्रष्टाचार.
आप बताइए ना, 7 सालों में क्या किया आपने?
हमने इतने सारे स्कूल बनाए हैं.
मोहल्ला सर्विस बता दीजिए. अरे कोविड में जो लोग दारू खोल सकते हैं, आज वो हेल्थ सर्विसेज के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. Can you, as they were asking, list 2 things the Bharatiya Janata Party has done specially for women? Especially for women. What we have done is we have given them the households. We have given them their pakka makan. Where are the households? It is EWS flats has also been
not a function of MCD. It is not a function of MCD.
We have done LED lights. We have done LED lights.
LED lights. There are no LED lights. We try to put the LED lights.
Look, they are talking about. We have done that 900 LED lights all over in Delhi. CCTV cameras, they were talking. Ask them, what have you done for CCTV cameras? Where are your marshals?
Delhi has the maximum number of CCTV cameras in the world. It has more CCTV cameras than New York and London. We have given bus marshals in all the buses. There is free ride 4 buses for women in Delhi. There are Mohalla clinics.
Because of you guys, the Aam Aadmi Party has created a criminality.
Nothing. All they know is to polarize the election, talk about polarization, nothing else. This is an election for MCD. MCD is responsible for cleaning Delhi. You look all around. Look around here. This is all garbage everywhere. Yeah, I agree with her that MCD is the most corrupt department. Everywhere you go, they're asking for money. हर समय पैसे मांगते रहते हैं. लेंटर डालने के लिए जाए तो पैसे मांगते रहते हैं. Parking mafia, the biggest corruption in Delhi. Parking mafia is all run by Bharatiya Janata Party.
Promised in our manifesto that we have already brought up the multi-level parkings and we are already working on this. We are already on the ground.
ये मोहल्ला क्लिनिक का शूट मैंने किया है. सादे पन्ने पे प्राइमरी जो बच्चे पढ़ते हैं उस सादे पन्ने पे डायग्नोसिस लिखा जा रहा है. ये मैंने शूट किया, अपने खुद माइक से शूट किया है. ये मोहल्ला क्लिनिक की सच्चाई है. एक बात बताइए, उस मरीज के साथ इन केस कहीं कुछ हो जाए तो कल यह जिम्मेदारी लेंगे जो सादे पन्ने पे जब उस पर नहीं लिखा है मोहल्ला क्लिनिक.
They have made toilets and they're telling this is a classroom. Ask them. No, yes, this is clearly a plant. Everywhere is BJP plant. No, everywhere is BJP plant.
Let's move around and
They all looted for you. What they're talking about the classrooms. Which classrooms are they talking about? How much cost escalation they have done? What was the tender?
See, it is very clear. See, Aishwarya, let's stick to the topic. The topic is MCD election. MCD election and what is the primary responsibility of MCD? Primary responsibility is कूड़ा and garbage. Why don't you ask the people around कहाँ सफाई होती है, कितनी जगहों पे नालियों की सफाई होती है, कितने घरों में डेंगू और मलेरिया की प्रॉब्लम है, नालियाँ क्यों भरी हैं, हर साल बारिश के टाइम में क्यों वाटर लॉगिंग होती है. 85% water logging, 85% of roads in Delhi are under MCD. So cleaning of those nalis is under MCD. Sewage comes under MCD.
दिल्ली की बात करते हुए they talk about डेंगू and डेंगू के अंदर फोटो किसकी आती है एडवर्टाइजमेंट पे? अरविंद केजरीवाल. वैक्सीनेशन किसने करी? बायोडिकम्पोजर किसने बनाया? पॉल्यूशन लेके आगे नहीं होता. काम बताइए, ऐसे करने कुछ नहीं होता. मैडम चिल्लाओ मत, हकीकत बताइए, काम करके दिखाइए. मोदी जी को लिया है MCD में. अरे सफाई कर, यही प्रूव करूंगी. कांग्रेस आएगी बिल्कुल 2 से 4 होंगे मैडम, आपकी तरह नहीं. आप नशे ताबूत होंगे. बर्बाद किया आपने सिर्फ.
People obviously are extremely excited taking the name of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. But what are the key issues? What is it that people will actually vote on? That is what we are discussing on Ye Delhi Mange More. I'll see you tomorrow with another episode with those topics on which people will be voting this MCD election. This is Aishwarya Paliwal signing off. Thank you for watching India Today.